WC4AR. My name is Jeff, and I'm located in Lebanon. This is a directed net. This net meets on this frequency at 8 p.m. and other times as needed. The purpose of this net is to keep the hams in Wilson County and surrounding areas informed on Wilson ARC activities and other matters pertaining to amateur radio. Is there any emergency or priority traffic? Are there any announcements?
KB9RKK.
Okay, Frank, KB9RKK.
Well, good evening there, Jeff. Just wanted to mention again that Winter Field Day is this weekend, the 30th and 31st. It does begin at 1900 UTC, which should be 11 on Saturday to 11 on Sunday. Due to the COVID situation and the ongoing threat of COVID, we are not going to have an organized Winter Field Day this year, unfortunately. But we do encourage everyone to do their own thing and use your own call sign and your own privileges. Now we can, as a group, turn in the scores, our logs using the club call. But in order to prevent confusion with the scoring software, we decided to just put Wilson ARC, all capital letters, in the club line. Now, there is information on the Winter Field Day website. However, if anybody needs help with turning in the log, you have a choice. Don't turn it in, and you can send it my way, and I will do it for you. Or else just follow the rules online and just remember Wilson ARC, all capital letters, all together. That way we'll avoid confusion with anybody else's club. I'll turn it back over to you, Jeff. KB9RKK.
Very good, Frank. Are there any stations that have questions or comments back to Frank? Okay, very good, Frank. Are there any other stations with announcements? Okay, possible announcement. I believe on February 6th we're having a virtual meeting of the Wilson Amateur Radio Club. And if you want to get onto that mailing list so you are contact Bill, KK4WU at bellsouth.net. Again, his call sign is KK4WU at bellsouth.net, and he'll put you on the list, and this way you could sign up for the virtual meeting. I believe it's going to be February 6th. Are there any stations with comments or queries about? Are there any stations short of time? All stations are invited to check in to the net. You do not have to be a member of Wilson ARC or any other organization. I'll be taking check-ins. Please check in slowly and phonetically.
November 4, Lima Charlie.
E10-4 LLC. How are you tonight, Logan?
Yeah, roger that, Jeff. Doing pretty well over here. Got off of school and did a little karate for a little while, and able to make it back in early tonight for the net. So I don't have anything else. So N4 LLC, back to net.
Okay, very good. Are there any other stations that would like to check in? This is WC4AR. My name is Jeff.
Kilo India 4, Sierra India Bravo, Richard in Lebanon. Good evening, Jeff.
Copying Kilo India 4, Sierra India Bravo, and Kilo India 4, Sierra Oscar Romeo.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I'm on the handheld out here on the patio. Just thought I'd check in and say hello to everybody and hope everybody's staying healthy and warm. 73 KI4S will be back to net.
Very good, Richard. No problem. Are there any other station would like to check in? This is WC4AR. My name is Jeff.
Whiskey for 5, Romeo India Papa, Michael from Lebanon, Tennessee.
Recognizing WA5 RIP. Michael, how are you tonight, sir?
Doing well, Jeff. I hope you're doing just as well. Appreciate you doing the net on this cool night. Things are going well here. Everything seems to be in order, and I appreciate you doing the net. Really got nothing to talk about, I guess, at this point in time, so I'll turn it back over to you. 73's to you, Jeff. This is WA5 RIP.
Okay, Michael, no problem. Are there any other stations would like to check in?
W4EBX, Eddie in Gladeville.
Good evening, Eddie. How are you tonight?
I'm doing very well. Hope everybody else is too. Just staying in where it's warm and trying to stay away from anybody with the COVID. So thanks for doing the net, Jeff, and I'll be in and out. W4EBX.
Okay, Eddie, no problem. Are there any other stations would like to check in? Michael is WC4AR. My name is Jeff.
Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet November Yankee Carlos in Hendersonville.
Recognizing Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet November Yankee. Good evening, callers. How are you tonight?
Good evening, Jeff. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well as well and everybody else on the net. Just trying to stay warm by the fireplace, reading my book, and remember that the net was on, so wanted to jump in and check in.
You're very punctual, I will say that. You're always there.
I try. You know, I figured, you know, you guys are taking time out of your day to do the net, and I want to make an effort and check into to as many nets as I can. Make sure that those repeaters are available for our use.
Okay, very good, Carlos. I'll let you get back to the book. Very good. Are there any other stations would like to check in? Anybody, anywhere?
K4AL.
K4AL. Good evening, Al. How are you tonight?
Too bad. Want to give thanks to Tom, KB4SFN, for reminding me of the net 2 minutes prior. But, yeah, we're doing good. You can check in N5ZUP. She's in the shack also. And she says hello. Want to recognize, had a fellow come on the repeater earlier, KO4LOS. His name escapes me. Brand new ham, just got his call sign today. So if any of y'all hear him, give him a good shout and let him know that we're quite a friendly bunch. Back to net, K4AL.
Very good. I've got N5CUP, and I got KO4LOS, and his name was Curtis.
Okay, awesome.
Are there any other stations that would like to check in? This is WC4AR. My name is Jeff.
KD4SFN.
Kilo Oscar 4, Lima Foxtrot Lima. This is Eric up on Hunters Point checking in.
Okay, I got 2 check-ins. First, I'll take KB4SFN. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, Jeff, and everyone on the net. Thanks for calling the net.
See, staying warm here by the radio. Got it on 50 watts, so it's heating the room up. 73 all around, KV4 SFN.
And I also caught a KO4 LSL. Is that correct?
Correct. Kilo Oscar 4 Lima Foxtrot Lima. This is Eric. I'm up on Hunters Point, and I'm a new ham. I've had my call sign for about a week and a half, and I listened to the net last week and decided to check in this week. So it's good to hear you.
You're welcome to join the club. We have open enrollment this year because of COVID, so we are not charging any membership fees. So you're welcome to join the club. Just go to our website, WC4AR. I'm not sure the exact email or the exact address, but if you search WC4AR, you could find it, and there's an application. Just fill it out, and that's that.
Thank you, sir. I'll do it tonight.
All right, Eric, and feel free to use the repeater as much as you like.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a game changer up here. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. So thank you for being there.
Very good. Are there any other states who would like to check in? This is WC4AR. My name is Jeff.
WC4AR, this is November 9, Mike Victor Foxtrot.
Copying N9MVF. Good evening, Ken. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty well, Jeff. How about yourself?
Staying warm like everybody else.
Well, that's good. It's neat to hear so many new hams. Really enjoying having that. I think we've made 3 or 4 new friends, at least acquaintances in the last week or two. Heard on the repeater. Just like to remind everyone that we're getting started with our Skywarn group as well for Wilson County. You're welcome to contact me via email and find me on QRZ for more contact information. That's November 9, Mike Victor Foxtrot. Back to net.
Very good, Frank. Ken, I'm sorry. I have Frank on the brain. Very good, Ken. Thank you for that announcement. Are there any stations that have any comments or queries about Ken's announcement? I did hear another station, and try it again, sir. This is WC4AR, and my name is Jeff, and I am taking check-ins for the Wilson Amateur Radio Club information net from any station anywhere.
The name is Eddie, and we're in Suggs Creek. No traffic.
Okay. Hi, Eddie. I didn't get any of your call sign, but I heard you were in Suggs Creek, correct?
Suggs Creek, the call is Whiskey Alpha 4 Delta Bravo Yankee, over.
Okay, Eddie, got you checked in. I got you at Suggs Creek. Pretty good. Have anything else for the net tonight?
Oh, nothing. Just hearing a lot of familiar names and call signs, and good to talk to some folks here. Been need to be more active on the repeater and get doing more things with folks. This COVID slowed everybody down for certain, and but good things are ahead, I think, for us. So I'm certainly glad of that. Appreciate you calling the net, WA4DBY.
Very good, Eddie. WA4DBY, WC4AR. Still taking check-ins from any stations anywhere.
Juliet 4, Quebec Oscar Sierra, Chuck in Lagarda.
Okay, good evening, Chuck. I didn't get your call sign because I was writing something else. I do apologize, but come back and I'll check you in, sir.
Kilo Juliet 4, Quebec Oscar Sierra.
Kilo Juliet 4, Quebec Oscar Sierra. Chuck. How are you tonight, sir?
Doing well. Stepping out and seeing a pretty dark sky out here tonight. Nice and cool too. I'm interesting. For about a year, I had a lot of trouble contacting you guys using my handy talkie, and tonight and the last time I checked in seems to be working just fine. I have no idea what the difference is. I haven't changed anything, but nice to have good luck every now and then.
Feel free to use it as much as you like, sir.
Will do. Thank you, Jeff. KJ4QOS out.
Are there any other station would like to check in? This is the Wilson Amateur Radio Club information net, taking check-ins from any stations anywhere.
KO4KQX. This is Harold from Nolensville.
I got a KO4KQS, is that correct?
King Queen X-Ray.
I stand corrected. KO4KQX. Good evening. How are you tonight, sir?
Doing well. Just a new ham within the past month, and just thought I'd check in on the net, heard about it, and thought I'd say hello to everybody tonight.
Feel free to use the repeater as much as you like. My name is Jeff, and I'm in Lebanon, and there's a bunch out here, and they're always willing to talk with a new person.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll pass it back over to Ned. Thank you, sir.
Are there any other stations like to check in? This is WC4AR. My name is Jeff, and this is the Wilson Amateur Radio Club information net, taking check-ins. Are there any additional check-ins for tonight's session? This is WC4AR with the Wilson Amateur Radio Club information net, taking check-ins. My name is Jeff, and I'm in Lebanon, taking check-ins for any station, anywhere. Are there any other announcements before the net? We wish to thank you for your participation. We invite your participation next week on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. This is WC4AR, closing the Wilson Amateur Radio Club information and return the frequency back to normal amateur radio use. This is WD4BWC Clear.